Welcome to this quick guide on how to get started with the Aparavi Data Toolchain for AI. The first step that we're going to do, we're going to come here on the left side, usage, and you're going to create an account on the sign up. In this case, I already have my login and password, so I'm going to add it here, my email address. After we log in, you're going to come here on the top right corner on the API keys, and we will generate a new API key. So test, and here we're going to set up the expiration date, and this is optional. It's optional, and I'm going to create the new API key. So I'm going to save this. Now we can go to projects. Inside projects, you can select one of the templates that you have available. We have some options here. So we have the sample rag pipeline. On this, what it does is you can connect to different data source, and pretty much you can talk to your data using LLMs and natural language. And we have advanced rag, we have simple chat. We can classify and anomalize this data, so we can mask this data before you feed this into a vector store. And there's others such as the content summary, simple audio transcription, a video key frame grabber, so you can get a video and grab a frame from that video. And you can also have a code-based chat, so that means that you can talk to the code base that you have. I'm gonna get one template here. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I selected here the simple chat. For example, I can use different LLMs. So here's Gemini. I can go ahead and, for example, use the OpenAI if I wanted, drag and drop, and I'm going to connect questions to questions, answers to answers. And here I'm going to add my API keys, and I'm going to add my organization ID. I'm going to click save, and I'm going to click run. After I click run, this API key pops up. This API key is the activation for run all the pipelines of the Aparavi Data Toolchain. Remember that on the beginning of this tutorial, I showed you how to generate the API key. Now is the moment that you're going to add this API key. So I'm going to paste the API key and click submit, and see here the chat is running and takes a couple of seconds to initiate the chat. Here it is. Now I can click chat now, and let's do a test on this chat. So, hey, what is the capital of California? Capital of California is Sacramento. Great. And we can navigate here to different projects. For example, the sample chatbot that we talked earlier. So here we have sample data. You can use it, or if you want it, you can simply remove here and add your data from Google Drive, and you can connect the dots here. What is happening is parsing this data, is processing this data, and embedding to a vector store. You can retrieval those files using the chat interface, so you can ask questions for the files that you submitted here. That's it. You already know how to create your first pipeline using the Aparavi Data Toolchain for AI. If you still have questions, you can come here to our Discord channel. You can access on the top right corner, and you can come here on the technical support and prompt your questions there. Our team is going to be there to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video.